And one of the most disgusting things I've ever heard in my life is the Russians would say that they were delivering candy, delivering sweets. And once they'd finished bombing the market, the Russian pilots would say the candy has been delivered. This was certain. This wasn't accidental. This was deliberate. This was systematic. This was targeting civilians. And the Russians knew what they were doing, and they were, that they did it. They murdered people. Then they lied about it. No, we didn't do that. And then they blamed the victims for bombing themselves. And that's what they were doing throughout the war in Syria. So I had no doubt that they would start doing that in Ukraine. And we saw that immediately with the children's who were sheltering in that theater in Mariupol with big letters written outside, children here, right? And the Russians bombed it. And then when the Russians bombed it, killing, we still don't know how many hundreds died in that. We believe hundreds died. Children, hundreds of children died in that attack. The Russians then blamed the Ukrainians for bombing that building, which is what they do.
Yeah.
They murder, they slaughter with impunity, and then they blame the victims. So, yeah, I did think the Russians would do that. And again, that was part of the reason why I came and I stayed, because I knew we were about to witness the most horrifying events in Europe since the Second World War. And I've been proven correct on those. Again, I wish I'd been proven wrong, but unfortunately I wasn't.